Good evening, everybody. Happy Sunday. Welcome to Songs of Faith Sunday. My name is Chris Wilson. I'm thrilled to be playing some gospel music for you tonight. This is something that we've been doing since the middle of March, since this coronavirus lockdown descended on us, and it's turned out to be quite a lovely thing for us and our family, and it gives me a chance to recenter a little bit. Hopefully it gives you that chance as well. I've got some cool songs to play tonight, some ones that were pretty meaningful to me, some moments of revelation that have happened throughout the week that I want to share with you, and just take a minute to reframe our relationship with God and relax for an hour together. And I'm going to play a song now. I hope I don't forget the words, because this song I just thought would be a nice song to just kind of relax myself. I wasn't planning on playing it, but this always happens. I was just noodling with it just before we started, and I think it would be a nice one to share tonight. This is a song written by my friend Bill Welch. Great songwriter, strong, faithful man of God, and he has such a beautiful touch in writing a story song, and this one really shares a beautiful message of God and love, and also just a really... It spins a really nice tale. And so this song is called Merry Go Round. I should have been more prepared, because I can't think of the first line. What's the first line to the song? Thank you. I'm going to try this again. At the edge of the woods there's a steeple where folks have been coming for years. Some going tired and helpless, some come out with joy in their tears. With the night shining lights of the Ferris wheel, the carnival's back once again. Me and Johnny, we sneak through the back way, 'cause we ain't got enough to get in. Round and around the carousel, spinning circles, circles. Round and round goes the merry-go-round. In the woods between the church and the big town, me and Johnny's first cigarette. Glows from the ashes still burning, a nightmare we'd never forget. A little spark in the night, taken to flight, spinning circles, circles like the ponies of the merry-go-round. By morning the smoldering steeple echoed the cries of the town. Where is God gonna live? Now they shouted. The church burned down to the ground. Me and Johnny, we pled for forgiveness. Some still turn their backs to this day. Well, that's not what the preacher's been preaching. I remember the words that he said. I will be with you. I can forgive you. I've always loved you. Where the years pass by like a river, the carnival still comes to town. The new steeple now twice has been painted since Johnny took rest in the ground. Every day changes, life rearranges its circles, circles, constantly turning, bridges keep burning. It's all been done before. Welcome to the merry-go-round. Well, I got through most of it without, I just have to be more prepared, I think, is the key. But see, that doesn't leave any elbow room for the Holy Spirit to just move in me. So the key is to just know the lyrics to every single song in the world.
Yeah.
Prior to the show. Sometimes that will happen to me. I do these, I got myself in real trouble by saying I was going to do a request night every Wednesday, because many of the requests I get are for songs that I don't know. And so sometimes I'll do my best to learn them if I can. If it's something that's sort of in my realm, I get a lot of requests for, as you know, songs that are a little outside my realm.
But sometimes you will learn those too, and they kind of lead to some interesting
They
arrangements.
do. But yeah, it makes for some interesting arrangements. I hope everybody's feeling good tonight. I have a real sense that I don't know. I feel the Holy Spirit tonight. I feel God in this moment, which is always a wonderful thing. I was having I always try to have at least some time of meditation and prayer before I do these evenings, because I always feel like we have this platform and I don't always know what to do with it. So I always ask God what he wants us to do with it. And the message that I felt in prayer today was a really interesting one. I haven't even told my wife about this because it happened, just about an hour ago. But I was thinking about connection and how I feel about connecting with you, and just the various ways that we connect and the various ways of connecting that take place in this world. And I was thinking about Jesus and how he is our connection to the Father, and which is a normal thing that you think about in Christianity. But what I was sort of overwhelmed with is as I was praying, I was thinking about myself, and I was thinking, what kind of man do I want to be? What do I want my life to be about? And I had this moment where I thought to myself, boy, I wish I could know what I was capable of spiritually.
Yeah.
That just came to me. I thought, I wish I knew, you hear, the anecdotes about, people only use 10% of their brain. I thought, well, what am I like this form that God created? What is that actually capable of?
Yeah.
And I thought, well, how do I know that? And I thought, I just had this wonderful revelation. It was maybe a simple one, and maybe it's relevant to you. So I thought I'd share it, which was that God connects us or Jesus connects us to God, but he also connects us to ourselves. He connects us to our spirit. and he is the doorway to connect us, not just to the Father, but to the self that he created.
Yeah.
And I thought, so that's the way. The way to know about what I'm truly capable of spiritually is to go to him and ask him.
Yeah.
And it was just a powerful moment, maybe just a kind of a simple thing. Maybe it's something you've thought of 1,000 times, but if that's valuable to you tonight, I'm glad. And I really appreciate having the privilege of being able to kind of share these little moments that I have on this platform.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun, kind of an honor. I'm going to sing a song now for this is I don't usually do a lot of requests on Songs of Faith night, but there was a couple that were sort of special and relevant tonight. So I want to sing this song for Barb Phillips. This is a song that I had been only mildly aware of until you requested it. And you requested it, I believe, for one of the request nights. But I thought it would be appropriate tonight, and I ended up putting together a version of it today, and I want to share it with you. So thank you, Barb, for asking for this song. Just a poor wayfaring stranger traveling through this world below. There is no sick, no toil, no danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my Father and all my loved ones who've gone on. I'm just going over Jordan. Just going over home. Dark clouds will gather round me. I know my way is hard and steep, but beauteous fields arise before me, where God's redeemed their vigils keep. I'm going there to see my mother. She said she'd meet me when I'd come. So I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger traveling through this world below. There's no silk, no toil, no danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my Father and all my loved ones who've gone now. Now I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. So I think I figured out a couple of things. One is, I think the reason that, Barb, maybe you requested this song and maybe it's not, other than just the fact that you like this song and thought I might do it okay, is the fact that it's this.
Yeah.
Which I have been using a lot lately in different songs.
It's a good sound for you.
It's a kind of a haunting thing. So, yeah. I also sang that song sort of low, just totally so that I could hit that high note there, because that note is ridiculous. I was sitting in the kitchen today singing that, and I just hit that note, and Gracie just looked in the door of the kitchen and went, and I just looked at her and I was like, "That's right. That's what your old man does." Anyway, thank you, Barb, for that request. Thank you for exposing me to that beautiful song that is now going to be a part of the repertoire. Father has a plan, though it's hard to see it now. You feel you're walking all alone, but He is there, no doubt. And when the storm around you rages, and you're tossed to and fro, when you're faced with life's decisions, you're not sure which way to go, stand still and let God move. Standing still is hard to do. When you feel you have reached the end, it make a way for you. Just stand still and let God move. When the enemy surrounds you and the walls are closing in, when the tide is swiftly rising and you wonder where He's been, friend, there never was a moment His arms weren't reaching out. You can rest assured and be secure, God's moving right now. So stand still and let God move. Just stand still and let God move. When you feel you have reached the end, it make a way for you. Just stand still and let God move. Stand still and let God move. I forgot to plug in the guitar this whole time. Mute it for a sec. Mute it. Okay, now back. I think it was still okay. You could still hear it, but I think we get at least somebody asks us to sing that song every single show.
Yeah, actually, it had already been requested on the YouTube chat, so I'm glad you sang it.
There we go. Well, then it was definitely for that person.
Yeah. Linda.
Yeah. I see a mother, her feet don't touch the ground. And I hear a father, he makes a joyful sound. Now I stand in the water, you stand here with me. Lord, pull me under to set my soul free, redeem, redeem, redeem. Lord, I am redeemed. I hear a prophet, he calls out words to me. Make me a teacher, Lord, set your people free. 'Cause I stand in the water, you stand here with me. Lord, pull me under to set my soul free, redeem, redeem, redeem. my story, that you may rewrite mine. Lord, I am redeemed. Well, I kneel at the altar, my hands down on the floor. You lift my head up, this hurt ain't yours no more. 'Cause I stand in the water, you stand in with me. Lord, pull me under to set my soul free. Redeem, redeem, redeem. Lord, I am. Lord, I am redeemed. That one has really grown on me. I like that song a lot. I wanted to just take a minute to thank some of the people who have been so helpful for us. First, I'd like to thank my friend Mark Anthony from Anthony Chapels. He's just been a very great supporter and someone who has helped us with a lot of things organizationally and trying to figure out what we're going on. You know, I tend to be a little chaotic in my approach, and he's been very helpful with some of that, but just also just supporting, this music and this mission in general. So we're so grateful to them. Also to Dave Stutzman and the Stutzman family over there at Stutzman's Guitar Center, who've also just been such amazing supporters through the years, and continue to be. And yeah. And if you'd like to support this program, because here's one of the things that's happening now. We're going to go out on the ledge here, and for the month of November, we can let in a very small studio audience for this show. So the live stream show is still going to go out, but 20 of you will be able to come here and share the evening with us. For those of you who are in the studio audience, you get a half an hour show prior to us going live on the air, so it'll start at 6:30. And if you want to make a reservation, we're not charging anything for this. Just grateful for the donations that we get to keep it going. So we're going to be starting this on November
Yes,
4th.
the first November 4th. It's a live by request show, and that will be our first studio audience show.
So yeah, so it's going to be like it's going to be just like the old time TV shows, like being in a live studio audience, and give me some folks to interact with, and hopefully give you some nice laid back entertainment while doing it sort of safely. And so we have all the details up on the website. But if you're interested in coming and attending one of those, I don't know how fast they're going to fill up. We can only do 20 people per show. So if you want to go onto the website after the show. And reserve your spot, please do that.
Yep.
Did I miss anything?
Make sure you read the kind of synopsis about the different, all the different, COVID
related
things. We're kind of following the same rules as most restaurants are here.
Yeah. We're just, some of the protocols aren't exactly completely clear on how we have to do things, so we're just trying to just do what we can.
Yeah, so we're just doing it that way, and hopefully, it'll be great. You should come.
Sometimes the breath of life seems so still. Sometimes the biting wind stands to kill my moving on. I turn away, but I love you still. I've wondered why, I've wandered long, tangled by the words, the same old songs, say right or wrong.